Hey guys, this is Souls Venture. So this is just a quick video to kind of give you an idea of what you can expect for November. So November is going to be light because of the holiday. And so I will be taking like a week-ish, maybe a week and a half like break. And then I'll be on another break in December. So stay tuned for that. So just letting you know that content's not going to be as I guess consistent this month and next month. So, all right. So a couple of things that you can look forward to. So number one, I did upload my Walking Dead live stream. So that was a special Halloween live stream. Thank you guys for joining me with that. So Mondays we're going to be doing Magic Mondays, but honestly, I'm going to switch around with Monday because I also do want to play Morkborg as well. So we'll still also continue Morkborg Mondays. And cool thing that I got in the mail is Bloodlock. So if you guys are familiar with Bloodborg, this is kind of like an additional thing that you can get for Bloodborg. So it's by the same guy, Adam Vass. He's really cool. But this one specifically is for players 2 to 4. So this is more of like a storytelling kind of a game. And so I think I'm going to use this to kind of give myself like inspiration for creating like characters or maybe even like factions or something. So yeah, we'll see how it goes as I use this. So really looking forward to this. So you might see that on a Morkborg Monday. And then Tuesday, like today, I do want to continue either my Shadow Dark campaign or my Cairn one. Today, I'll probably do Cairn. We'll see. I haven't touched my Cairn campaign in a while, and I really, really love how that one's kind of progressing, and I've paused on that, so I'm looking forward to playing that. And then for Wednesdays, Wednesdays are going to be my usual wild card Wednesdays. So it could be a review, it could be a playthrough of my own tabletop RPG system, or even a board game. We'll see. I'm starting to kind of get that board game kick again. So one thing I did want to look at is Lords of Death and Illusion. So this could be played with Morkborg, Troika, Hell Knight, and Warplan. So shout out to the creator for sending this to me to review. So this is another 2 to 4 player, I think, storytelling kind of game. This is really interesting. It's very unique in the sense of it has you kind of just like role play certain tragedies, or not tragedies, what is it, narrate like a special like spell or calamity that happens, and then you have to kind of guess if it's like true or false. So I have an idea of how I want to use this for a solo session, but I think this is also just good inspo for adventure prompts for crafting different like scenes as well. So yeah, so stay tuned for this. I'm excited to use this. And then, in the spirit of the cozy fall November vibe, I did want to eventually play Yaziba's Bed and Breakfast. So this is like a cozy storytelling kind of game. I use this for like journaling, and my amazing partner, she got this for me for Christmas the other year. So I'm excited to play this again. And then this is a Kickstarter that I backed, Mappa Mundi. So this is an exploration kind of role-playing game. So there's not really like fighting, honestly. So all the monsters that you see here, you'll be interacting with these like monsters and creatures and kind of like learn about them. So yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this. And it's also just a really, really pretty looking game. So stay tuned for that. So you will see Mappa Mundi and Yaziba's Bed and Breakfast on a Wildcard Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. And then eventually you'll also see um, these two as well. And then lastly, I did want to say that I am working on my very first commission project, and so it is for my family members, and they've seen like my art, and I don't really like show them my art until like recently, and then they loved it, and so there are a couple of like places that they visited all over Europe, and they want me to like draw out like a 3 by 3 kind of like tile of all the different places that they visited. So yeah, I'm excited to see like how this goes, and I don't know, maybe I could just put this on like my portfolio or something as like experience. So, anyways, yeah, so that is it for November, and I am looking forward to seeing how this month goes. Thanks, you guys.